What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to Milk and Cookies with the Atari Creep. A segment I put together to get out a quick thought or pose a question. I don't necessarily think it needs a 10 to 20 to 300 minute video. Today I want to talk about relabeling of video games. Talking about the greatest hits or the best sellers. A game will come out, be popular, and then later on into that console's life, it'll be re-released with labels similar to the PlayStation had these green ones, and PS2 with these maroon ones, and you get the idea. The 3DSs have the maroon there with the little gold thing. Bestseller or greatest game of the year, whatever it is. And what really brought this subject up was a couple of weeks ago, I received a package from Mr. Paku Paku, and the whole thing initiated with a game that he was getting rid of, Star Fox 3D for the 3DS. I showed some interest in it. He said, make an offer. I said, I don't even know what to make an offer about. What's it worth? And we started talking. And he says, well, this one, because it's the original print label, it's worth X amount. But if it were the one with the, bestseller or whatever, it would have been X amount of dollars cheaper. So personally for me, I really think that's kind of stupid. Not to pick on anyone who collects that way. That's fine with me. It doesn't bother me either way. I collect to play most of these games. There's very few exceptions. I don't collect just to have video games. Atari may be one of the only exceptions. My 2600, I'll buy anything with a 2600 label on it. Different variants or what have you. But for the most part, when I'm buying these games, I want to play them. I don't care what the label says, as long as the game is in there and it plays properly. Now, going back a handful of years, when the original PlayStation came out, I wasn't on board right away until I saw, say, Symphony of the Night, and I think Resident Evil. And I had Symphony of the Night. Wow, I can't talk today. Symphony of the Night. And then, time passed. I got rid of my stuff. And then in the early 2000s, when I started collecting again, that was one of the games that was on my radar, my target. Boom! I want to get that game. And I found a copy of it, and I paid $10 for it. And I brought it home, and I was all excited to play it. I had my memory card ready to go, and I'm just about ready to get playing on it. But first, I got to post about my excitement. I got Symphony of the Night. I got made fun of because it had that green stripe on it. Legitimately. People were like, oh, I got the original print. All this stuff. I'm just like, I just want to play the fucking game, guys. I just want to play. How much did you pay for yours? And they're like, $25, $30. I think it was going for about between $20 and $30 at the time. I paid $10 for mine. And I get to play the game. No different than you. Now, I do know in some cases when they re-release games, there are some changes. Maybe some additions. Maybe something taken away. I don't know. But I guess my question to you is how do you collect when it comes to that? Do you really care what the kind of label it is? Or do you only really aspire to get the original prints and stuff like that? And why? I really want to know. I'm not picking on that at all. I'm just telling you my philosophy on it. I just want the game to play. I don't care if it has that green stripe or the maroon stripe, whatever the different variants is for it. But I'd be interested to know your thoughts and your philosophy on that whole thing. And if you are someone who only wants the original, explain to me why. I think this would be a really great topic to respectfully debate down below. So guys, go ahead and leave feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Go ahead and leave a comment about that. I really, really am interested. And guys, until next time, take care. Hope you're doing well. Creep it real.